Okay, step 1, go to Nexus. Step 2, go to Bonnie 2-1. You're doing a great job with the first grading right now. Brett Andaluski, can you make that TLOU less abrasive, please? Like, that's not true. I don't hate anything. Papa Hume. Okay. And it wasn't, Brett didn't do that. What's a Hume? Hume? Okay. Papa Hume, step 3. I would just, if you could put succinctly that Dan enjoyed the game until the ending and the ending ruined the game for it. Go eat yourself. All right. Putting a lot of trust in the front seat right now. A tremendous amount of trust in the front seat. Okay. We just wasted a Hume. Check world tendency. World tendency checking. I have no idea what these images mean. Papa Hume. Die again. I thought we don't want to die when we're human. Go back to Nexus. Okay. No, let's count them towards the death. I mean, they're technically their deaths. So let's count them. All right. Now go back to the 2-1 bounty. Okay. So right now, if you're just tuning in to some Demon Souls, we're trying to get the most rarest of all rare, largest sword in the game. All right. Okay, so now it's dark. Go across the narrow path and enter the stone thrower house. Okay. That's good front seat. Enter the stone thrower house. Summoning units is doing a great job. There's no room for error in the instructions. Take the elevator down. Okay. All right. Look, you got to do what you got to do to get the falutin' in the ball game. First time you've ever seen one what? All right, so I'm guessing we get off at the bottom here, right? The next level front seating. I'm just saying if you can. That's a loaf of bread with wings and a tail and a fish face. What? What that Miyazaki? What is that? Now go back to the Bonnie. Do not go back to Nexus. Okay. What is that thing? All right, I don't. All right, do we get off here? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Go back to Bonnie. Do not go to Nexus. Okay. So I'm just listening to summoning units right now. That's the front seat. Summoning units, you're on the clock right now. Take this elevator up. Okay. Okay, we're taking it up. Nice and easy. Go back to Spider Boss Room. That's like 8th grade. I wish I remembered where the Spider Boss Room is, but I don't. Is this the one where we go down to the left? Okay. Who is this? Who's that guy? Red McManus.
Let's go.
John the Miner. Okay. Nice adjustment. Nice adjustment. We gotta... Yo, our new moon grass is white now instead of gold. Why is that? That's interesting. It always was white. All right, down to the left. I'm thinking about popping some grass here. No, we got... Yeah, let's pop one. New moon grass is white. What is new moon? Is this where we fight the Joker guy? It gives us double humies? Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Finish him. No! Does that matter? Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. How does anyone find this? Well, I'll tell you what does matter. Emulator log matters. Good news is we don't have any logs. All right, we're okay. All right, we're okay. Will we spawn in the Nexus? We shouldn't. We should spawn in 2-1. That'd be my guess. Yo, Sabby, what's going on? So we're trying to get the biggest sword in the game, apparently. The game will not spawn us into the Nexus. It's okay. That's the beneficiary. We're okay. There's this part of the plan. Part of the plan is you got to fill the logs up so that you can turn the logs into the golden sword we're about to get. I don't know the name of the sword. I don't. I'm putting 100% blind faith into the community on this one. 100% blind faith. We've burned 2 humies, 2 deaths. Okay, good. That death still counts though, chat. Chat, that death counts. We just get a little production value here. Cling ring is on. Also, who the heck knows how to get this without mankissing it up? Yeah, don't spoil the sword. I want to see it. We're doing all this extra. Double Humi. Okay. Now I think there's still one more stone thrower right here. It's been more than a decade. There's no way it would have been figured out by now. But I'm saying when the game came out. Uh-oh. Good eats. So by being dark, what's the, can someone first grade me why the PvP guys show up if you're dark? All right, so we're going down to get the sword. Dark is harder, but I thought you have to survive for it to be harder. No? That's interesting. I mean, I'm not thinking about new game plus white or dark world, but I'm not saying that either. All right, now this way. Okay. I'm looking for some front seating here. Keep going straight and then go right. Okay. Give me that. Is that part of the plan? I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it, Chad. I had to do it. All right. That was a very striking hit. Not a very nice hit.
You lose. Good day, sir.
All right. Good news is we're right here. Full health. Live to fight another day. Sometimes you gotta play with why not heal, because we only have limited heals. We gotta save the heals for the fresh. Yeah, we're one-handing on purpose because just to DAE you, these guys only really take damage from stabbing. Okay. I have no baby heals. Yeah. Otherwise I would have used it. All right, so start dropping. On this side. Do we go all the way down? We're going halfway down. Sugar, we're going halfway down, not dying. It'd be a dunka. It better be a big sword to do all these dunkas. Here we go. All right. That rock. Okay. Oh, the sword of Mankissicity. Ladies and gentlemen. Sir Soyid has been messing around and tinkering with multiple weaponries, but he hasn't found anything that has met his fancy. But he is now ready for the first upgradation of his life. But there's an individual between him and his destiny. It looks like a Deadpool variant by the comedian Seth MacFarlane, ladies and gentlemen. Sir So Yeet fears no one and also respects no one in the process. We're about to find out if he gets that toast. Resin user. Do we have the G-Hill ring on? Is that patches? All right, we're gonna figure out a way to fight him. Can we get some heavy dang front, dang seat, spam and chat for summoning units? The Demon Souls Perfecticity in your first grade vernacular. You get A++. Thank you for going out of your way. Now we'll see if the pay you get an A+ for your directional facilities. We'll see if the payoff is there though. All right. Now we got regen on. We got 2 Goldie grass here. 2 Goldie. 4 late moon. All right, so let's go get him. Let's get some dodges in. Get some dodges. Get some dodges. Get some dodges.
No!
Can I pop a Humi to fight him? No. Magic for the win. 100% this guy, whoever we're fighting, uses blue in Magic the Gathering. There's no questions asked. Excuse me, Judge. On turn 17, I tapped twice, but my opponent didn't recognize the tap. Does that still count? Actually, blue users in Magic, they already know the answer to the judge before they call the judge over. All right. All right. All right. So this guy is extremely sauced up. We can take 1 hit, if that. So we got, I mean, I don't want to burn. We only have minimal grass here. Give him no quarter. We can try pressing him. Question is, do we have the patience to not press him? I mean, to wait for the G-Hill to come in. Burn the grass. We only got 4. Keep hitting him. My man is fully loaded. I mean, is there another weapon that is better suited? I thought that would be like a standard PvP. He is resistant to the fire. Okay. That'll help. There we go. We'll try this. All right, nice and easy, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, let's see if there's anything else we could do here. We have strength and cling. We lose cling, we lose life. So we don't want to do that. Oh, he's guarding our souls too. All right, let's go get him here. See you, Kaiser. Let's go press him. I think we should have pushed to get the big dragon sword, TBH. That's what we're doing right now. Run.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
All right, so that didn't seem to do any more damage, to be honest with you. That's a good, you know, Brett, that's a great question. Coming from the Tarkov aficionado, is this even doable at our current setup? We probably have 3 more attempts and then I'm going to yeet it. Just for production value. Yeah, we came all this way, but at the same time, we got a show to run here too. I don't want to fight this guy 800 times. And for, if we're not prepped for him, you know? All right, so my other option here would be to use the Humi. But I don't want that to mess something up. Do not use a Humi. All right. We can always come back and finish it another time. At least we know. I would like those souls. All right, so what we've been doing is not working. So let's try a new strat, new tech. No, you didn't. It wasn't just you that lost audio. Yeah, this is, dude. This is. I'm not in the one-hit ball game right now. And on count that as a yeet. And we got logged too.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
If you leave, you can't get the sword. Is that confirmed? So could we have put this off till later? Or, oh, I see. Because if we kill the dragon, then we can't get him. Yeah, I mean, we really want the sword, but at some point, you know, like if we're getting one tapped and there's not even, like I'm trying to find a crack in the armor. I haven't seen it yet. Killing the loaf changer tendency. But I guess what I don't know, I mean, I'm taking your word for it. What I don't understand is why we can't Humi. Just focus on him and not getting the souls. I mean, it's like saying, hey, run by a chest full of golden coins and don't worry about it. No, that doesn't count. That was the last death that didn't register. All right, here we go. All right, let's give it the old college try. Guys say give him a backstab. We'll try to give him a little BS. Give him a little BS. I will not use a shield though. That's where I draw the line. We will not use a shield. Will fire resist help us here at all? Or no? Large. Probably not. All right, we got to find a way. This fire is extremely strong. So like even at like we just can't get one tapped. As long as we don't get one tapped, I'm okay. I'm in the fight. We getting one tapped. His name is Scrivener. Can we just run past him and pick up the sword? No? All right, here we go. All right, the old college try, ladies and gentlemen. My damage. That. Oh my gosh. Can you can I get behind you? Will you back it up if I clap enough? Will you dunk it, dunk it, dunk? Can I dunk it, dunk? Give me the back! Give me the back! I'm trying to use grass. I just don't want to get yeeted. Use it. I mean, Chad, this thing may stay buried. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, so we stabbed him 4 times. Like, we didn't get any chunk though. Is that like? You just don't have a good weapon. Right-handed, 154. Yeah, this is our best weapon, 210. I'm not worried about getting fireballed. I'm worried about when we stabbed him twice, it did no damage. You know what I mean? But even with that regen, like, is it instant regen? Because when we were doing it, like, we moved like a morsel of paper. You got to get him before he regens. All right, we'll push him. This dude's tough. Miyazaki, whatever Miyazaki's got buried in the cave, we want it. Says he has 2,000 HP. Bruh. Did we stop it? Okay, it looks like we stopped it. Now, That wasn't a backstab, but we did decent attacks. He's not G-hilling. We can't, you cannot, there's no mistakes. This is probably, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the first frame perfecticity fight in all the Souls games. At least where we are right now. Like with our gear and our setup, you can't make a single mistake. I guess that means we're not going to make any mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's what's required of Sir So Ye. That's what's required of Sir So Ye. Zeramex, I would just file that in the bin of front seating that offers little value, if any. I'm just trying to objectively break down that statement. Just so you know, people throwing. I always welcome front seating, but front seating moves us somewhere. Back seating, or like looking behind. Like if we would have made that turn 9 months ago, then we could have got here in 8 months. There's a little delineation between back seating and front seating that's just now coming out to the public. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Use the cleaver and no shield. I'm down to try anything. Use the big shield, lower your, but the thing is, the shield is it helps. No. I'm just saying, like for example, I'll just while we're here, like the difference between summoning units, like, hey, X, Y, and Z. It's not like, oh, you should have done this, because we can't go back and do that. So I appreciate your sentiment, but there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. So in terms of front seating, it's not. I wouldn't classify that as front seating. Just so you know, because I know eventually, I know at the end of the day, people just want to help and move the needle forward, and sometimes just a matter of learning how to front seat. And if not, it's all good. All right, here we go. Hold on, wait for the Ravies. All right, Ravies are back. Here we go. Didn't get it. I don't believe this is the run, but we'll try. Is he regen? Oh, there it is. Dude's wicked. What is this guy's name? My husband calls that Captain Hindsight. I like that. I wouldn't use that on the show, but I think that's what delineates what's going on, you know. And I will say this: it's not to call one person out, but I'd say like 9,000,000% of the time, the front seating here is just legendary. But for whatever, and we talked about a little bit on the podcast, Demon Souls has been a little bit different. Demon Souls, it's a little bit different. I think there's a lot of love for this game, and there's a certain way to min-max it. But nonetheless, whether you hindsight it or front seat, I appreciate you guys being here. All right. You did interrupt the regen. All right. So I just want to make sure we're using the right weapon, right? Because can you backstab with the crushing axe? All right. All weapon scan. All right. Let's press them and see. It all starts with early backstab. Ravioli pepperoncini. Like, at least this gives us some hope. We got some hope. We got some hope here. Enough hope to use some grass? Yeah. Look at... Can I get your back, sir? Sir, could I get some more? Sir, could I get your back, please? Nope. Go back. All right, so maybe a little more. So that's the most I feel like we've eaten up. So that gave us a little bit of hope there. Now my secondary concern here. Listen, I don't want to go down this route. But what happens if we run out of grass? Lure him to the cliff? I mean, I'm willing to try anything. You don't need grass if you don't get hit. All right, let's this is not how we run the show, but you know, since we're down this aisle, how many fireballs would he need to throw to be completely out of gas? Two to 3 minutes worth? No, thank you. So, great axe. Look, I'm willing to try anything here. Can you two-hand backstab? All right, let's try it. I just had to do that. Now this thing is slower than dirt. That thing is slow mancasticity. Any regen? Do you have regen on too? I'm okay trying cleaver. So all right, it's a punch list right now. Punch list. We're not going to use great axe. We'll try cleaver. I don't know why it looks like an axe though. Why does that look like an axe? Just a bug, I'm guessing. Emulator bug. Oh, we believe this is a good challenge, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for the challenge.
That is new tech.
Note to self. Double check every cross check before we double check the cross checks. All right. Let me close this thing down here, ladies. Thank you guys for your patience. We'll do a few more runs and then we're gonna move on. I do have the thief's ring. I do. No, we're meaning we're gonna a few more runs at this guy and then we're just gonna say forget it. Because at some point we got to run a show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll give ourselves five more attempts. It's not like watching for me it's not a boss fight though. This is just like min-maxing. So we'll give it a few more shots here. So we'll go 5 more attempts. And then there we go. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We can always get it in NG++. Lord Campbell, our community is a little bit different, or I don't want to say that. I would say I would be surprised if that was the community stance, because it hasn't been like that with any other game. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're not using this sword. Good point, Volva. Too slow. All right, so we're gonna commit to the crushing battle axe. Two-handed, and then since we're using this, we might as well put on our armor. Okay, we're still fast here, and then we might as well put on the regen because it doesn't matter. All right, Rabby should be gone.
Let's go.
Yo, Nikki Do, my pleasure. I'm glad you enjoy the podcast. Seems like if you want to do this fight right, it would be 30 minutes of hit, run, hit, run. Yeah. If we push him off the edge, do we still get it? Or no? Yes. I mean, now that's something maybe we can work towards. All right, here we go. Patience. Patience pageantry. Here we go. Those things come out like hotcakes too, man. Those things got some velocity. Those are 762 BP. All right, so it looks like his regen is gone. I'm trying to get his back to the hole. All right, come on. Those ones are the hard. The quickies are the hard ones. Those are the hard ones. The big boys. I will say that's the most hope we've had. So like, I feel like when the quick ones are just, they're just Roger Clemens 140-mile-an-hour fastballs. I kind of like it, Chad. I'm with you with the dastardly strats. I'm with you with the patches strats. Try to yeet them off the edge. Bow and arrow. All right, let's go press him here. Let's see if we can get him. That's Ganondorf. It's tough, man. All right, well, as long as if we keep moving the needle, I'm in. I feel like he's giving us just enough to move the needle. Like, because after we did a little damage, I get it now. We just got to be perfect. It just, so this is Surso Yeet's first moment of frame perfecticity. It just is what it is. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's. Well, let me do this. Let me get a quick litmus test out of chat. Why in chat? If you would like to see us take him down and get rewarded with the biggest pog in the game, and in chat we say Daniel. No, move on. And then I'll tell you where I'm at. All right, let's call the vote. All right, 94% ultra mega perfecticity. My first concern, it's not fun to watch. You guys just veto that. My second concern is that it wasn't doable. We got a glimmer of hope. I'll tell you, you give Surso Yeet just a little bit of hope and he's all in. We got the hope we needed. So I would put maybe a meat carcass in the crock pot because we could be here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. But that's my concern. I'm like, this cannot be fun to watch. But maybe it's because there was no hope. Now there's hope. What happens if we drop down? What does he do? Ooh. Okay. But you want you back up a little bit, sir. Sir, could I have some more backup? Sir, could I have some more? Sir, could I have some more backup? Sir, could I have some more backup? Sir, a little more backup? Little more backup, sir. Could I have some backup, sir? Sir, could I have your SSD backed up? Disrespect. Could I have, yeah, a little more backup? Can I have some backup? Oh, is he out of gas? Is he out of gas? He is not out of gas. Sir, oh, he's regen. Is he regen, chat? He looks regen to me. Look at that ultra res. Good shot. Good shot. He didn't keep backing up. I wonder, so we got him onto the precipice. How do we get him to get on bended knee there? He's using the Timmy gun. He looked like he failed the cast once. And also on that one, because I feel like we need to learn the strats. Did he have regen on that? We didn't stop him in time, right? He did have regen. Okay. Press him. See, I just have to do that for regenerative purposes. Like if we don't hurry up and bash him. Does blue mean anything? You porpoise. This guy's hard, man. We got a game plan. The game plan, number 1, stop the regen. Number 2, backstab him. If malleable and palpable, push him off the ledge.